Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition, early morning rendition, if you will, of Choir Boys Cutlery. Hey, today we're going to do a What's in My Pocket. One of the things I'm carrying is the Formax from Cold Steel. This is the CPM 20CV, is that? Yeah, 20CV, made in Italy. G10 handles, thing's a beast of, look at that, beast of a knife. Before we get into the other things in my pockets, 22 veterans a day in this country take their own lives. It's a number that's staggering. We talk about it every video. Vets, listen to me, two things. One, you are loved. I want you to understand that. Two, you are welcome here. Don't fight this fight alone. If you're struggling, if you're stressed, man, listen, I'll put some links in the description below. Those folks can help you. All I can do is raise awareness. Was never in the military, not a veteran, don't pretend to be, but I am here for you. This community is here for you. We back the blue. We support Leo over here, corrections officers, all of that. How do you do that, Scab? Well, we don't break the damn law. And finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. If you're an addict, you know what I'm talking about there. Stay in the fight. Well, guys, hey, want to do a quick what's in your pockets? I also want to do a couple things because we've jumped pretty good. I want to thank Ron T. Sawyer. Ron did a fire for me yesterday. Dude, that meant more to me. Try to get through this without tearing up. Y'all know I can be a basket case. Ron, thank you from the depths of my soul. What I want to do for all of the new subs. Now, we're also over 1,500. That means we're doing a giveaway. I'm giving away a D-Bad Preacher. And if you don't know what a D-Bad Preacher is, go to the Kukri House. This is my preacher that I'm not giving away. Look at the edge on that thing, son. Cut you in twain. Go to the Kukri House. Look at categories. Scroll all the way to the bottom. There will be D-Bad Creations. Donnie B All Day has a whole line of knives. I talk about Donnie every video. I think the world of him. He's done a lot for this channel. Go check out his stuff. But if you'll look and see, this is a bad motor scooter. I believe it's 7 millimeters thick, 10-inch blade, 5 or 6 inch handle, rosewood. Y'all have seen 5 videos on this thing. That's how much I love this knife. It's got the nice churros on it. It's got the weight to the front. Donnie designed it to be a fighter. I said it the other day. I'll say it again. Scab, is it good for self-defense? Son, no, we don't do self-defense. We do self-offense. If you can't fight with this, hear me from the bottom of my heart and depths of my soul. Never get in a fight or go join a convent. You'd have to be an idiot. All you got to do is swing it. There's no time. Oh, all right. So here's the deal. I ordered the knife. We're at the end of May. I got an email from them, I think May 2nd. They were having some delays. COVID has just ravaged their country. I think the owner even got COVID. So one, we're praying for you guys. Two, I ordered the knife about mid-April. So I'm thinking 2 or 3 weeks left. We'll have it in. We'll do a big hoopla. But from the depths of my soul, to everyone who subscribed, thank you, man. And to everybody, and I'm serious, to everybody who had a little smirk or had a little joke or Scabby, you shouldn't do it, or all that, that's to you, because we're at 1,500. We're moving on. All right, that's the first order of business. The second thing I want to take care of is this. For you new folks that are subscribed, you probably won't be subscribed long, but I love you. Thank you for subscribing. The flag behind me. The flag behind me was also given to me by Donnie B All Day. Donnie, I believe, and Donnie, correct me if I'm wrong, was a Ranger. He did a couple tours in Afghanistan. One of his duties was driving wounded soldiers to the medvac. In the vehicle that he took those soldiers to the medvac, he hung this flag. It was a flag of hope. It was Donnie's hope that his brothers and sisters in arms would see this and hold on, would think of home. I can't think of a more apt place than right here. Vets, I love you. This is still a flag of hope. It's a flag of hope for everybody. I know that. And people say, well, it's good, but you got a YouTube channel. Do your own thing. This is a flag of hope, vets. If you're struggling, if you're hurting, see that. Let it remind you of home and know that you're not alone. That's why we fly that. And again, I wasn't kidding. This knife, Donnie sent this knife, this Formax. I lost it. Had to buy him a new one, then I found it. You know, everybody knows that story. It's humorous. So that's going to conclude the Donnie Be All Day chapter of this video. The other thing is this that you guys will see a lot. My boy Eric died July 31st of last year. He was one of, if not my best friend on this planet. Purple was his favorite color. I didn't know that until the man passed. I wouldn't even have guessed that. He never wore anything purple in his life. I would have thought it was maroon and gold because he's a big FSU fan, but you learn stuff new every day. So you'll see this in every video. It's my little reminder of E. You'll see it on Instagram. So that concludes that part. And E, I love you, son, and it won't be long. We'll all be together. We are a knife channel. So what's in my pockets? I showed you my 4Max. I'm carrying my Tiger Claw. We did a review on this yesterday. Check it out, man. I love this knife. Jacob Lamb sent this to me. So Jacob, again, thank you, my brother. It's become an everyday carry. The other thing I'm carrying is my Medford Praetorian tee. This was given to me by Captain Electro. You see a theme building, guys? I appreciate things that are given to me. This is a beast of a knife. This is a Medford Praetorian T and S90V. The last knife that I'm carrying today, and yes, I carry a lot of knives, and yes, I carry them every day, and no, I'm not going to change, and no, I don't need a gun, okay? The last knife I'm carrying is the PM2. This thing is beat up. The tip's been clipped. I mean, it's rode hard and put up wet, son. This is a CPM S30V, made in Golden, Colorado, American made. Great knife. A lot of you guys carry Spyderco's. Dale King's a massive Spyderco guy. This is in my pocket a lot. It don't get the press. I love the compression lock. Why do I carry so many knives? I love knives. I have a knife channel. I'm not going to review a knife I don't carry. I do have one last knife only, but it's in a sheath. And this is the one I'm doing the review on today. In just a little bit. I wanted to get this video done. And it's the Buck 110. Isaac the Noob, backwoodsman, gave me this. I love this knife. I'm excited to do the review on it. Just 100% badassery, son. Can't wait. I'm going to do the review. I'll release it probably in a couple hours. Razor sharp, ready to go. The Buck 110. Well, hey, let's wrap it up. Let's move on. Mad Dog, continue to get better, my friend. Hey, somebody said, you know, we ought to do some crossovers between Fatwood Friday and the knife community. There are crossovers. Matt Pearson, Carl Ruger. Carl is, if you're not subscribed to those guys, please go subscribe to them. Carl is, I dare say, our ambassador for the bib. Anytime, Scab, we need help over here and I go, Carl's already there. Carl's a huge-hearted guy, very knowledgeable, big into bushcraft, big into the martial arts, big into cutting, really good that way. Check out Carl. Well, guys, that's it. I love y'all. God bless y'all. We're going to have an award-winning review coming up. If you miss it, well, that's on you. I love you. Hey, my guy Mikey. Now, Mikey's a real person, and Mikey has a channel called Cerebral Ballsy. And somebody asked me, I got a message that says, Gab, you always say Mikey saved your life. How's that? He did a video where he talked about the struggles and the realities in his life. And at the end, he said, never give up, never surrender, and everything will be all right. I had just lost my job. I didn't know how Megatron was going to react, and what I was going to do is come home, wait till she went to work, and blow my head off. Just what was going to happen. I was going to go out in the woods and do it. I felt like a failure. I felt like there was no hope. That video, I watched that video probably 15 times that day. So guys, when I say I love somebody, I'm not kidding. That's a reality. It was a moment of weakness. I know that. But in that moment, I got a word. Now, whether you believe in God or the cosmos, whatever you believe in, Mikey came along. That's why I'll always honor Mikey on this channel. Mikey says it best, and never give up, never surrender, and everything will be all right. I didn't give up. I didn't surrender. Day by day, we're losing weight, and everything's getting better. Hey, I love y'all. God bless y'all. I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I'm so glad you guys are riding with me. We'll catch you on the next one. I'm Scab. You're not. And I'm gone, son. I thought I was gone, son.